It's flawless time. It's flawless time. In the future, I will still be flawless all the time. But right now, it's movie time. It's movie time. Yeah, it's the Young TT movie TV show number 11. Now let's get this party started. My first movie is Madea Goes to Jail. Yeah. And Mr. Brown is in this, and he is so funny. And his daughter is in this, and she is funny too. Alright. You can see this if it's like clear. This is the crazy girl that Madea meets in jail. She killed like men, like I don't know how many men she killed, but yeah, she killed men. So she is the #1 woman killer of ever in this movie. So that's why she's in jail. And there's Mr. Brown. If you don't know, Mr. Brown that is him. And they are about to get married, but he doesn't really want her after he sees her because he actually fell in love with her, but she didn't even know that. But he's helping her because she's on the streets doing bad things, so like he's trying to help her, and he's actually a lawyer, and this is her best friend too, and she's doing the same thing. But they like get caught, so like then they end up in jail, and then that's when all the drama starts. But yeah, and at the ending, these two don't get married. He and her like go out together at the ending. So I think that was like cute. But sorry for the fiance, but she's just greedy. She didn't really care about him. She just cared about herself. And here's the back. Yup. And last time I did a movie TV show, I said I was going to do it in my own spot where I usually do my rap videos, but I'm doing it in the spot again. Just felt like it, you know. Yeah. And Madea, like, you know, still be funny like she always do. And like, yeah, just be funny. And at the ending, she gets out of jail and she goes home finally. The reason why she's in jail because she was going past the speed limit and the cops like slowed her down, but like she like stole someone else's car and put damage in someone else's car and ran into like a store, and it just did all chaos. It was like crazy. So that's how she got herself in trouble. And I think she took her house bracelet off too. So yeah, that's how she got in trouble. So yeah, but at the ending she gets out, and yeah. So hopefully you've seen Tyler Perry movies and Madea because they are funny and I really like watching them. They are so funny. They just make you laugh. But my favorite of Madea is Family Reunion, what I just said. Yeah. Alright, moving on to the second movie. I'm trying to make these a little bit less shorter because they're like getting long. So I just gotta talk more faster, I guess. Alright, Star Kid. This is the boy that plays on Jurassic Park. If you remember him, or if you've seen that movie before, you should know who he is, I guess. And he also plays in The Cure. That's one of my favorite movies, but I'm not going to get into that. But that's when he has AIDS. But anyway, this movie is like about, I think he's 11 years old, and he gets bullied by these kids, and he finds this robot, and like he like protects him like from harmful things like the bullies and stuff. So he gets inside of the robot and like starts doing like crazy things that he never thought that he could do, and like he actually messes with the bullies now. And yeah, and this is basically like a Star Wars movie, sort of like. So if you're into Star Wars, this would be a great movie for you to watch. This is a really good movie. yeah. So yeah, basically he gets into the robot and like does all different kinds of tricks and stuff, and nobody knows that it's him. So yeah. And his name in this movie is Spencer. And he just comes up with these superpowers. And yeah. And alright, how can I compare these two? Well, I can say, well, the difference from these two movies is this is a drama movie and this is like sort of like an action movie, I would say. And the same, how they're the same, well, they can change your life by like making the right decisions, not have to go to jail, and making the right decisions to not do revenge on someone. Revenge on someone. Like he went into the robot like to get revenge on the bullies for bullying him. So like maybe you just want to take the easy way because you don't want to end up doing the hard way, but just sacrifice for what you need to do and make it better for you. So yeah. And tell me if you've seen these movies before, or if you like these movies, or if you haven't seen them and you're going to see them, or what you like about them, or what you dislike about them. But anyway, please put a like on this video, and thank you for watching.